the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love, remember when we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving back honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors. Summer love, memories washed in every shade of green in all the colors. Summer love, remember the lazy river day canoe, bathing in the turquoise blue, losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset view, sleeping in the afternoon. No place to be and nothing to prove. That's sure something I could use. A cure for the air conditioned blues. Could do use some too. A little bit of summer
We've already had the pleasure of welcoming guests back, and I know that in a couple of days, a couple that was here last summer is coming back. So I want to surprise them with something different, because when they've come here before, I don't want to give them the same breakfast. And breakfast here is always a surprise. I always try to make something that surprises people. So I'm trying a new recipe today for savory waffles with spinach, and I'm hoping, I need to test them of course, I'm hoping they turn out right. So there should be flowers here everywhere, but I don't know how to recognize what's a flower and what is weed. So I don't know where I'm going to plant all of these. I got them for my birthday, and they should go in May. That's now. Okay, let's see. And I just saw that we've already got a few strawberries that we need to eat today before they go bad. Wat zeg jij? I've never done this before, but I'm quite sure that that is not supposed to look like this. They have a best, well, not best before date, but it says plant before June 2023. So they may be old, or this may be normal. Google will tell you everything. They are supposed to look like this, apparently, but I've never done this, so what do I know? But what I've learned from a YouTube video is that the flowers grow from this bit and this bit. And here, actually, this one's already started, and this one as well. Well, we're quite late in the season. I need to cut off all these roots, apparently. These, though, are soft, and the lady in the video said that when they're soft, they will probably rot. And these seem to be okay. Here's the supervisor. Somebody asked, how do you get her from... How do you make sure she doesn't go to the toilet in your garden? She's in the garden sometimes, but we've never seen her use it as a litter box. So, and she only likes it when it is sand, when there's sand, like here. She doesn't like it when there's all flowers. I've never seen her go in unless she sees a mouse. See, so here she's just hunting for something that's, I don't know, probably an insect or something, but she doesn't go in and use it to go to the toilet. She probably goes in the farm fields back there. Anyway, but I'm more eager to make sure that this doesn't fail, and I'm thinking these should be easier because these look like seeds that I've done before, and they're in German because my aunt got them in Germany when she was there before visiting. Okay, so from April to early June you can put them in the soil, so we're just on time. Wait a second. I recognize these. These are my cosmos, is what they are called. I'm quite sure that those are the ones that I've sown here. And this, it just grows everywhere here. My oldest son is cooking us some nice dinner, and I'm just going to throw a couple of really nice and sweet and creamy things together using the strawberries from our garden for a dessert. Wel even totdat we gaan eten, ja. They were supposed to come and build the parking lot in our farm field end of March. For some reason, that date got pushed back all the time. And then I decided to call them and tell them we're so close to hay season now. Can we please wait until our farmer has done all the hay so he doesn't lose any of his harvest? And fortunately, I was able to make that happen. When I see the farmer making the hay, it is always the sign of summer to me. I so enjoy watching that process. As I was going over all the stuff and furniture that I've gathered for our cottage, I realized that the table I found is really nice, but very low. So I am looking for another table. It's not easy to find what I like at all the Emmaüs and thrift stores, so my number one place to go to is Le Bon Coin. It's a French website where you can buy and sell all of your housewares, furniture, clothes, dishware, cars, anything. You name it, you can find it on Le Bon Coin. So I've spent a good few hours looking for the kind of tables that I liked, and it looks like I have found a few, so I'm crossing my fingers that I can get my hands on one of them in the coming week. And I'm double checking the height that I need because I actually almost bought another one, but right on time realized that that one was going to be too low as well. The issue with Le Bon Coin is that items that are really nice tend to sell very quickly. So I haven't been able to get exactly what I'm looking for, but I found a table that could work. So I'm taking my youngest son and we're driving there. I'm just going to pick it up so at least I've got something when the cottage opens. not convinced that the table is going to work, to be honest. I saw one that I really liked, but it was already sold. But the woman contacted me and said that the other buyer never showed up. So I am driving down there to get the table. This one is really gorgeous. So I was all excited on the road until this happened. I was on my way to get the table, but I was at this traffic light and something happened to the van again. So the clutch is on the floor. I am so fortunate that my garage, the one that's like a 5-minute drive from our home, also has one which happens to be around 10 minutes from where I'm stuck now. So I called him on his cell phone and he's coming out straight away now to help me out. And I was going to take a really long trip with this van to pick up building materials, but I don't think that is a good idea. I think we really need to have a good look at what's happening to it, because I can't be stuck like this when I'm going on an 8-hour trip. It's interesting. I must look like a strong woman, because usually when I stop somewhere, everybody stops and asks if they can help. And nobody's done that. And I don't know, like 100 cars have passed, like 5 or 6 pedestrians. There's a group of men, cyclists, just on the other side of the road. And I guess I don't look like a woman that needs help. My mechanic was able to drive my van to his garage, and then we drove to the garage that's right where we live together, so I got home safe and sound. I did plan a really nice trip to a way other part of France that I was going to share with you, but I guess now we just have to wait until we know when the van is fixed. And oh my gosh, there is so much work still that we need to do in the garden for getting everything ready. I'm just going to breathe. There's nothing I can control right now. I am hoping that in the next video I've got more good news for you. Thanks as always so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.